All right, road to legacy recognition. Real simple. So when a coach hits $100 in cumulative earnings, lifetime earnings, they are what we'll call level one or legacy one, L1. When a new coach gets to $250 in cumulative lifetime earnings, they've moved up now to level two. When they get to 500 cumulative lifetime earnings, they get to level three. The way you see your cumulative, your lifetime earnings is by going to the coach online office. And on the left-hand side, just click on earnings. You'll see your lifetime earnings right there. If you have a spouse's account or you have another person's account that you run, you can go to that account. And what you want to do is take the lifetime earnings from your account plus any other accounts that you run and operate and just combine to figure out your true cumulative earning, which is cool because you're going to get recognized for all of the cumulative income, not just your account, all the accounts you run. And sometimes if you have a spouse's account and you are having customers buy through your spouse's account because you make more income that way, you might not get recognized for that. But with this road to a legacy, you are going to get recognized for that. It doesn't matter what account somebody's ordering from. You combine them all together to get which legacy level you're currently at, cumulative for all of them. So, this is a much better way of recognizing coaches and helping them focus on the big picture versus if we focus on rank. How many of you have got to a certain rank and then a coach quits and then you feel like you've gone backwards, or you've seen this happen to other coaches and they get discouraged and they start to doubt themselves because they're looking backwards and they feel like they've gone backwards. Whereas if this is the main recognition that we're rolling out and this is what people are focused on, you can't go backwards. You can only go forwards on the road to legacy. Legacy meaning building a business, building a team that's generating an income for you and your family that is going to be here long after you're gone. That's a legacy. And this is the road to creating that legacy for your family. And these are the different levels that we're going to recognize coaches for as they jump from one level to the next. And these first few levels are going to be fun to recognize new coaches as they get their first 100, as their first 250, first 500, first 750 cumulative earnings. Because maybe a new coach doesn't hit Success Club and they feel like, oh, maybe I'm not good at this. But that's not true. If they're focused on the big picture and focused on every win is a win, whether you sell a challenge pack or you sell a tub of Energize or beach bars, that all is part of your cumulative earnings on your road to legacy. So this is going to help coaches not get discouraged about dropping rank and focusing on the wrong things like elite and all that other recognition stuff. They're going to be focused on this, which is focused on the big picture of just not looking back. You can only go forward and thinking about what are the things I can do to get to the next level. What are those little slight edge, tiny little daily activities I can start to do to get to that next level and be focused forward instead of focused backwards on the past. Or like a lot of times coaches are going to feel like right now you might think, oh, I don't want to share what my level is because I've been a coach for too long and I'm embarrassed by it. But the first 4 years that I was a coach, I barely made it through any of these levels. But instead of beating myself up over it, I just kind of was like, it's okay. Like, that's just where I'm at right now. And I'm focused on what I can do to get to the next level instead of beating myself up for not being at the level I want to be at currently. So don't beat yourself up if you're not where you want to be yet. Let's focus more on what we can do to get to that next level. So we're always forward thinking. And the cool thing about this recognition is that you never can go backwards. You only can go forward. So that's where our focus and our tunnel vision is going to be for us and for our teams. So this is how it's going to work. The recognition is going to look something similar to like this. This allows us to recognize coaches that are moving up in their lifetime earnings without talking about specific dollar amounts, which we're not allowed to. We can talk about these levels on this road to legacy. So, you know, Tara, this coach, she this week advanced to level 12, which if you look at the board, level 12 means she's made $10,000 cumulative lifetime. She might have been a coach for a few months, or she might have been a coach for years and years, but we're still recognizing her for that amazing accomplishment of $10,000 cumulative earnings. And now she's focused on what she can do to get to that next level, which is she needs another 2,500 to get to the next level. So 1,250 of lifetime earnings. So you can kind of see the increments go up a little bit as you go from next level to next level. But that's kind of how it works. And this is what the recognition will look like. You know, anybody that, you know, maybe you didn't move up, you're not going to move up a level every week, obviously, but you're still going to be recognized for the current level you're at. Like this coach is at, you know, level 71. So she's earned probably over $2 million lifetime. It's going to take her a little bit of time to get to level 72. But in the meantime, she's going to be recognized for being where she's currently at, for all the hard work she's put in over the years. When she finally gets to that level 72, she'll be at the top here with a picture saying that, hey, she just hit a new level. So the new levels people are going to be up here. We're also going to do individual recognition for the coaches that are hitting a new level. So they'll get the individual and they'll be on under the big board under new advancements, which is really cool. And, you know, some little like sayings we can use as like recognition, just as examples. So for like a new coach, you can say something like, please join me in congratulating Sally on hitting legacy on our road to legacy, or legacy 2 on our road to legacy. So again, if you remember from that chart, legacy 2, L2, means that coach has made cumulative lifetime earnings of $250. So level 1, legacy 1 is 100 cumulative. So she'll need another 150 to get to that 250 for level 2. And then level 3, you can recognize her again. For, you know, veteran coaches, something like, please join me in congratulating Susie on hitting legacy 20. I believe legacy 20 is 50,000 cumulative. You can see there. So this coach Susie has hit 50,000 cumulative. Who knows how long that took her, but we're celebrating every little thing, big and small, every level on that road to legacy. And then, you know, you can even add in there at the bottom here, it says, you know, congrats on legacy 20, level 20. It is clear that your income is truly a direct reflection of the meaningful impact you have had on so many around you. So this is just this road to legacy is a great way to get ourselves and our coaches to have tunnel vision and to focus forward and to focus on the big picture. And you can never go backwards. That's the beauty of your lifetime earnings. You can only go forward. So we're always focusing on, okay, what's the next level on this road to legacy of creating more peace of mind for our family and less stress and anxiety. So that's that. And then one little other thing that they talked about was, you know, there's going to be coaches that are at different levels. You know, like if a coach wants to come in and just focus on being like a partner, they don't need to be running groups. They just can come in and be a coach, get the discount, and share their personal links with people that want to try Energize or Shakeology or whatever it is. That's kind of that first level of like, you're a partner with Beachbody now, and you want to find the people that want to partner with you. And maybe they just start out by not running a group, but they just are sharing products that they love on their stories, and people might buy that from them. Level 2 is they want to run challenge groups as well, along with sharing the products and stuff. They want to be maybe running a challenge group for 21 day group every first Monday of the month. Level 3 is they want to start to build a team of their own. And as coaches progress from level 1 to 2 to 3, they're going to see themselves and their lifetime earnings growing, and they're going to be moving up these levels from level 1 all the way up to level 10, level up to level 20, level 30, 150,000 cumulative lifetime. Level 40 is you've made over $500,000 cumulative lifetime earnings. And again, you just go to your coach office, and on the home page, on the left-hand side, you'll see an earnings tab, and that's where you're going to see the lifetime earnings. And you want to add all your business centers that you run together. L50, you've made over 1.5 million. You know, this type of recognition, this focus is what is going to help our coaches, our teams, be forward thinking and have this big picture mindset instead of focusing on the little things and getting distracted and feeling discouraged. They're always going to be forward thinking, focusing on what do I got to do to get to that next level. So I will be sending out a Google Doc that you can put your name in, and you can put whatever your cumulative earnings are, and you'll be recognized. And as you go up to the next level, you can, fill out the form again, and you'll be recognized as you go from level to level. This is totally optional. You don't have to do this if you don't want. But I would say, don't beat yourself up if you're not where you want to be. I totally was not my first 4 years in the business, but get your name on the board with where you currently are at, and let's start to focus on the things we can do to move up to that next level and help our coaches do the same. So the Google Doc will be pretty simple. You're just going to put your name in and your cumulative earnings. Make sure you combine if you have multiple business centers that you're running, even if it's your spouse's or something. So I will get that out there, and you guys can fill in that Google Doc, and we'll get the recognition up. But let me know if you have any questions, and we'll go from there. I am going to end this recording somehow and get it posted in the group. All right, I'll talk to you guys